Hello, this is Professor Tom, here to tell you why women are smarter than men. Now, this might be a point of contention with a lot of people, but the fact of the matter remains that there is a strong physiological reason that women are smarter than men, and it has to do with brain structure. Now, our brains have neurons, which are kind of like the processing cells of our brain. In men, each neuron connects in a linear fashion to the next neurons that are next to it. Whereas a woman also has this, they also send off shooters from individual neurons that connect with neurons that are many neurons away. So, the wiring of a woman's brain is more complicated than that of a man's. Now, the other fact about a woman's brain is that the part between the left and the right hemispheres, which can be thought of as your emotional and your logical sides, is about twice as thick. So women are communicating between the two brain hemispheres at a much more rapid rate than a man. And the effect of this structural difference between a woman's and a man's brain is that women are able to process information faster than men and more intricately and analyze it. Now, there might be reasons why they don't do this, but we'll get into that in a later video. But the fact of the matter is women have more complicated brains that process information faster than men. So, if someone wants to get into a discussion of the relative intelligence of men and women, there is one piece of information that I've given here, or one bigger piece of information, that explains why. Now, though women's brains are more complicated and intricate than men's, that doesn't necessarily mean they're superior. That's a value judgment. The difference between men and women's brains has to do with humans interacting at a more primitive level. And so men think differently and have their brains wired differently so that they can accomplish social goals that are different than those of women's in a small group or tribal environment. But we will get into that information in a later video. But for now, have an absolutely wonderful day.